দক্ষিণ এশিয়ার জন্য গ্লোবাল সেন্টার অন অ্যাডাপ্টেশন জিসিএর বাংলাদেশ আঞ্চলিক কার্যালয়ের উদ্বোধন উপলক্ষে ভার্চুয়াল অনুষ্ঠানে বক্তব্য রাখছেন প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনা। আমরা সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছি তার বক্তব্যে।
I thanks all of them. The government has also been spending about 1% of our GDP equivalent to $2 billion per year since 2010 for adaptation purposes. The government has formulated a 100-year plan called Bangladesh Delta Plan 2000 as a long-term plan to face the challenges of climate change and natural disasters. We build up our country a safe place for our future generation. And besides that, we have also, through research, now we are going for crops which will be salinity resistance crops, drought resistance crops, and water submerged resistance crops. Through research, we have achieved a lot, but we are doing our research so that our people, at least they should be safe for their food security. And it is not only for Bangladesh, we also want to share our experience with all our neighboring country and other country too. But our research, we are very successful. Distinguished guests, in the past decade alone, nearly 700 million people, half of the region's population, have been affected by climate-related disasters. Before people can recover from one disaster caused by natural hazards, another one strikes, reversing any progress made. To end this cyclone, South Asia needs to build greater resilience. It is heartening to note that the GCA Bangladesh office will facilitate, support and develop on-the-ground action in South Asia to enhance adaptation and climate resilience. I hope this regional office will share best adaptation practices of Bangladesh as well as other countries and exchange practices within the region. It will serve as a center of excellence and a solution broker for adaptation measures in the region. It is our expectation that GCA Dhaka office would also support us during the chairmanship of Bangladesh to Climate Vulnerable Forum, CBF, and Vulnerable 20, two climate-based important international bodies under the UNFCCC process during next 2 years. I would also like to urge GCA to explore the opportunity of supporting the Delta Coalition on a long-term basis. Distinguished guests, Bangladesh is a unique example of climate vulnerability and resilience. People here have time and again showed their resilience against natural or man-made disasters. Yet there remain a lot of things to be changed. I think other countries in the region also have similar experiences and some good practices on adaptive measures. I believe together we can safeguard and build a better future for all of us. Because of our geographical situation in Bangladesh and because it's a delta, we have to live with nature and natural disaster, but we have to adapt how to save our people's life and their habitation, and we are trying our best to do that. As the climate change is a global affair, I would like to call upon the countries to enhance their nationally determined contributions by December the 31st this year in tackling the manage as well as execute the 2015 Paris Agreement. The COVID-19 pandemic followed calls for greater cooperation and collaboration among the nations. We should not leave each other, rather force unity to fight the current crisis or any such one in the future. I thank you all. Special thanks to former Secretary General and President of Global Center on Adaptation, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, for his kind words, and also our Prime Minister Mark Rutte, always very supportive to Bangladesh, and special thanks to the Mr. Patrick B. Barkhuizen, Chief Executive Officer, Global Center on Adaptation, Rotterdam, Netherlands. And also I thank all the organizers, because of this, they organized very, nicely this program, and we will work together, we will fight together, we will achieve together. Thank you very much. With these few words, I declare the Global Center on Adaptation Bangladesh Regional Office open. Thank you all again. Khuda Hafiz, Jai Bangla, Jai Bangladesh. May Bangladesh live forever.